Straight Taper! That's what we're doing. We're catching up to a bunch of stuff that we really wanted to check out when they came out. But
yes, welcome to the great big K-pop catch-up.
Ketchup. Should we call this ketchup or ketchup? I don't know why you want to call it ketchup.
Just ketchup.
Tomato ketchup.
Stray Kids Giant, Tayeon, Letter to myself, and then Purple Kiss, On My Bike.
On My Bike. Okay.
All right, Stray Kids is first.
Stray Kids is going to start it off big, I would imagine, and Taeyeon will slow it down. Sort of like a love letter to the music industry. And then right back up with Purple Kiss, On My Bike.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to open with... I'm just kidding.
It's going to open with Feel Go.
Bigfoot.
Oh, this is Japanese.
そうですか?
So desu ka? Already sounds epic.
Think I'm big, but I'm small. I ain't satisfied with the goals. Looking at my dreams till they grow. They give my skill and they do me
Hey!
Oh my god!
Hold on.
He's so deep.
That's what's his name?
Felix.
Why is he so pretty?
He's very pretty.
I always thought I was like watching like a Final Fantasy like cutscene, and he was the main.
It looks like
character.
Titus.
Let's go.
Damn. This would be.
I want to watch this. I want to watch this show.
Yeah. Ooh. 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 Oh my god.
I think you got knocked out like 6 times there.
This game's easy to play. I carve up the sky with my hand like a sad. Show me what typhoon.
Shingeki? Oh my gosh, that guy's ripped.
Wow.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
I get it now. All of the Japanese releases has to be like an anime.
Yeah.
I want to see this anime.
I want to see it too. This is cool. Whoa! Oh, it brings Skrillex.
You're bringing dubstep back.
Come. Dun dun dun. Come.
That's crazy.
That was insane.
What?
I'm a giant crushing world
No
below.
way.
Oh my god.
That was under 3 minutes. Guys, what are you doing?
That was awesome.
I know, but like...
Isn't it usually around 2 minutes? 2 minutes and 15 seconds? 2 minutes and 30 seconds,
I don't know.
these songs?
I don't know what the average is, but songs have been getting wildly shorter. But man, that was awesome.
That was... Oh, that would have been...
Action-packed.
That would have been a good banger versus banger track.
Giant versus... what?
I don't know. Something else new that's
versus
recently
17.
coming out. Oh.
That was
Gosh. Okay. Well, 17 has to be. If we haven't heard all their songs yet, they'll be in the next one.
Churro. Okay, it's time to slow it down.
Slow it down.
Shout out to Tayeon, who's on Zombieverse on Netflix right now.
Oh, I gotta start watching it.
She is
Impeccable.
she's precious on that.
Precious.
show.
Okay.
You know, if you haven't
Normally
watched,
she's precious as she is.
if you haven't watched Zombieverse, it is like a scripted zombie apocalypse, and then they put like a bunch of celebrities in there to do like an escape room type of like challenge to survive it. So everything is scripted around them except for them, who they have to like improvise and complete these challenges. But like Taeyeon, especially when she first gets in, is precious because she's like innocent, scaredy cat, you know, screaming. Definitely go give it a watch.
Yes.
Not sponsored by Netflix, but
All right, Taeyeon, take us to paradise.
I wrote a letter to myself. 서투게도 써내리는 맘속 더 깊이 눌러왔던 말 그 어떤 말보다 너를 잊지 않았으면 해 길 잃은 채 헤매던 매일 그늘진 마음 그 끝에
oh gosh, I always love that progression.
We're getting a lot of that lately, huh?
Yeah.
그늘진 마음 그 끝에 여전히 변치 않은 내가 있었어 I could be good, I could be bad 어렵고 어리던 내게 그 아픔 위로 다시
Is this all of her relationships? It's just
Seems like it.
when it's only hurting you. Wrote a letter to myself. 서투게도 써내리는 맘속 더 깊이 눌러왔던 말 다 쏟아낸 순간 선명해 voices in my head. My head, my head, my head, my head. 내가 누르리던 모든 밤 기억을 다르게 채워가.
Okay.
숨겨왔던
Ooh.
단어들
You know what? This reminds me of Wendy's solo.
Oh, I thought you said this reminds me of Wendy's.
No, Wendy's solo, and I forget what it was, but I forget the name of the song, but it reminds me of like when Wendy came out recently. Oh my god, recently with her comeback. Anyways, yeah.
I think what I'm getting from this is the letter to myself is obviously like when you go to the therapist and the therapist says you need to write down everything you're feeling and it's like a letter to yourself. But like when I see others reading it, I think it's like all spilling out and it's not supposed to.
Ah.
And they're kind of like invading the privacy of a letter to
Right.
yourself.
Or she's just like she's purposely letting it all out because she only needs herself. She doesn't need them all.
솔직한 이야기를 적어 이제야 말하는 날 미워하지만 멍들만과 흉터마저 어설픈 대로 내뱉어 더 이상 내게 숨길
And everybody's
필요가
pestering her while she's trudging along.
Working on herself. God, her voice.
Backup camera. Okay, so there is a forgotten self and a hidden self, and then they face each other.
They face each
properly.
other, face their problems, admit something.
They just face each other properly, like they like head on. I guess like you said, their problems.
Oh,
When she goes off on those ad libs,
Yeah. We've forgotten.
선명히 voices in my head.
God.
선명히 voices in my head.
After a difficult journey,
She wrote a letter to herself. We forget how amazing of a vocalist Taeyeon is.
I didn't.
You didn't. I do. Because we watch and listen to so many different vocalists and artists and singers and just so many different K-pop groups that we're caught in the moment. It's like, oh my god, these vocals. Oh my god, these are amazing. But
She's always in the rotation for me though. Like especially ever
yeah,
since-
it hasn't been in my
INV was always
rotation.
there.
Yeah, INV. But like I was saying, I just remembered too. Like I wish you hell. So it's like it reminded me of Wendy, almost like her version of a letter to herself, and now Taeyeon's come out with her own version. I mean, Taemin always has a letter to himself when he comes back
Criminal.
with his own music. So
Guilty.
So maybe this is a trend that everyone is like writing their own proverbial letter to themselves.
I think they're just coming to terms with all of these feelings that
Mm-hmm.
they've repressed.
That's a great song.
All of these.
I thought it was gonna be
years.
coming down to things, but it wasn't. So
Keep
that was a
'em
good
on,
surprise. Let's
'cause
go.
we gotta say hello
Purple Kiss.
to Swan,
It's been a while.
to Gon,
Mm-hmm.
to
Oh.
Ide, to Chain,
Oh wow, you remember their names.
to Dozy.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not gonna forget Dozy and Yuki.
I really only remember Swan.
Yuki is the rapper.
Yeah.
Chain and Ide were the ones
wow.
that look like Rose.
Okay. Michael. Who's
Michael
the-
Jackson's
Michael-
going.
Going. Okay. That's not in a bad way. That's just
It's just been a while.
That's just a way for me to remember her. All right, Purple Kiss.
Interesting. Hold on. I gotta make sure.
It's not in HD.
My right painted black. 나만 보고서 vroom and I never looking back.
Is that Swan? Was that Swan?
No. That's Dozy. That's Ide. That's one.
That's Swan. Oh.
Gon. Ooh.
Wow.
There she is.
Wow.
Oh, Dozy doesn't have the bob anymore. Oh, but
Yuki.
Yuki does.
Yuki, yeah.
Her vocals.
Oh, the Black Angels. Oh, the switch up is amazing.
Okay, Dozy, calm down.
Whoa.
I'll say one thing, two
What
things.
was this portion? Oh my god.
I'll say two things. Swan is cooking with the vocals, of course, but with that silvery blue hair, and it is cooking with the blonde hair. They're all kind of cooking right now.
I'm gonna keep saying this. I just forgot how good Swan's vocals are. When was the last time they came back? I don't know.
Unsure.
You guys let us know. I don't know. It's been a while.
Gun is with the vocals too.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
All right,
there wasn't
Purple
any
Kiss.
translation, but you know,
Ooh.
headway.
Purple Kiss, it has been quite some time. They were part of our original journey when we started doing this reaction shindig
Yeah, we were
with the
we were looking
Dreamcatcher.
for Dreamcatcher like territory stuff. And they're still going strong. One of
That's good to see.
one of the casualties of that journey, of course, was Pixie, because we lost Ella.
Oh yeah, and then
Haven't really-
I don't know what's going on with them. I think they're gonna disband soon.
He says that nonchalant. They're gonna disband. Oh god.
Yeah.
But man. that
Oh
was-
wait, there's news though. A couple have already left
Oh,
from the remaining group, so that's why I think. I mean, they're basically over.
it makes you wonder
not
why.
officially. Well, I mean, Ella left, one more left, and so it was just them, and then they introduced new members, and then a couple more left. That's just the last time I looked it up, and so
I really don't.
R.I.P.
I mean, with the exception of 50/50, I really don't like the idea of groups becoming stables where members can just leave and new ones come in.
I mean, granted, these were like really small labels,
Yeah.
independent, very small labels. They
But, like-
depended on that one group to succeed, and they were. I don't know what happened, to be honest.
But,
They
like-
were amazing.
But like we talk about we don't talk about groups, but like groups like Is One with Chaewon and Yujin in there. They left, but they're now like Chaewon's with LE SSERAFIM and Yujin is part of IVE.
Yeah, we'll see.
This
Was cool though.
That was great.
Glad to see Purple Kiss was there, or are still around.
Josie is still bias territory, even though we haven't,
Yeah, it was
kept
hard
up.
for me to recognize her because she didn't have the bob. But I feel like they also made a comeback more recently that we just missed. But you're gonna have to forgive us. This is things that just slips by our radar
Yeah,
because
there's
we're
gonna be-
so busy.
There's going to be more of these to come. I mean, we can't possibly keep up with every single comeback because we are increasing our number of groups that we follow. So every now and again, we're going to have these great big K-pop comebacks, and we're going to react to the comebacks of all of these artists like this video. But yeah, that's it. I mean,
This is a good way to catch up to some of the groups that we really like and enjoy. But thank you for stopping by. Leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap that bell so you know when we post new videos. Consider joining our members only section. And if you're interested in unblocked videos of music that might get blocked on YouTube, head over to watchingsundays.com/special. This is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you next time.